friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Angel. If you're new here, thanks for coming. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. Today we're going to make this cute little set. It's very shimmery and pretty. And I'm going to show you how I achieved this look. First thing I did is I sized out my tips and I gave them a buff and a layer of base coat. The things that we're going to need is a little brush. We're going to need a white and any color of your choosing. I've chosen a soft pink. I have some of this mica powder and some glitter. I have some hollow shavings, this AB foil shavings here. I have some builder gel and top coat. And you're going to need a brush for the glitter and maybe one of these to make it easier. Alright, so to get started, we're just going to give our tips a layer of white. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I have some iridescent stickers and some iridescent pearls. Now, these are sticker pearls, but you can use any kind of pearls that you have lying around. Alright, so we're just going to get started with a base coat of white. And you honestly don't have to go through this extra step if you don't care to, but I like to have a different color under the nail. Pop this off. Okay, don't mind the sticky tack, but I like to have a layer different color than whatever the top is underneath. And that's just my preference. And also, if you could let me know, because I am making the camera angle, well, I guess not the angle, but I'm making the camera closer. And if anyone is not new and has watched my previous videos, if you wouldn't mind letting me know in the comments what you prefer. Do you rather be farther or closer? The only thing is, when it's farther away, I can't see what I'm filming because it's too high up. And then I don't know if I'm going out of frame, because that just tends to happen when you're doing like intricate work, because you want to put it next to your, well, I want to put it next to my old eyeballs so I can see better. But either way, I'm going to give this a try. Okay, we'll pop that under the lamp. Okay, it's time for the pink. And it's a very subtle, pretty pink. It's actually the perfect shade of pink, I think. The kind of pink that would look good on any color skin tone, I think. Okay, now that that's all cured, we're going to use, this is just basically chrome powder here. And the easiest, I just poured it in a dish. And this was like a 6-pack on Temu that I got. You can check my other videos of me trying to figure out what the actual color was on it. That was something else. So you're just going to take an applicator, and if you don't have a makeup brush, another thing you can use is one of these silicone tools, and also that little, let's see if I can find it. Nope, I can't. Anyways, this works beautifully. I love it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, as I was saying, so if you don't have a makeup brush, I mean, technically you can just use your finger and it will work fine. Okay, now after that's all done, get rid of that. What we are going to do is, I use builder gel for this part. I'm sure you can probably just use a base coat. You can use rhinestone glue. This is basically the same thing. It'll just something that we're gonna stick our hollow, or our, what is this called? Fairy flakes. So I'm just giving a really even, thin coat. And I'm gonna pour some in this little dish just to make it a little easier. Or a lot. You can use your finger if you want. I just have a silicone brush here, and all we're doing is putting it on the very bottom. And then I went up the nail slightly. Not everywhere, just randomly. And this is fiddly bit, so I'm going to continue on. So I'm going to do 2 nails at a time, just because I don't know if this builder gel actually dries out. I haven't used it before. I don't know if it dries out very quick or if you need the lamp to do it, but I'm just going to continue on all the nails with the builder gel and this fairy stuff. And it's in a random pattern. No rhyme or reason. Sometimes your finger is your best tool. Oh, and you can see that I'm doing the whole nail, and there's a reason for that. One, I'm sealing in the chrome, powder that we put on. And 2, if you're just doing half the nail, when we go to cure it, you're going to be able to see that. Like if you, let's say we did half the nail coating with the glue, you'll be able to see it. And it would look not great. So that is why we coated the whole nail. Or I coated the whole nail. Okay, so I actually just put on another layer of the builder gel. And now what we're going to do is our glitter. And this is messy, as you can tell by my towel here. But all I did was take my little fan brush and dipped it in. Yes, this is messy. And I kind of gave it a shake on top. And it doesn't have to be even at all. There. Perfect. Might as well finish it off. Okay, so now we're going to cure that again. Okay, next is some stickers. So I just kind of randomly picked out some stickers to use. As you can see from here, I kind of put it where I put a sticker kind of strategically. If there was a spot on the nail that really didn't look very good. Oh, and I'm actually skipping a step. The next step actually is I'm going to file this down a bit. So any spots that are on here that are kind of rough, just going to make it a little smoother. If any of that fairy, whatever it is called, is sticking out. And yes, this does dull it a bit. Give it a brush off. And then we're going to go in with a layer of top coat. I know it seems like a lot of coats, and there is probably a easier way than how I'm going about it. I don't find that builder gel very good. To me, it's not a true builder gel, because if I had put that on here, and maybe it was just too thin of a coat, but really, theoretically, if I put that on there and I filed it, it shouldn't react the way it reacted. So, Beetles top coat to the rescue. This will seal in that perfectly so that when we do file it, it's not going to dull them up. I thought I opened a new bottle of top coat yesterday, but I'm using this old bottle again somehow. Alright, now we're going to fully cure that. That feels so much better. I don't know, this is terrible, don't use it. This is actually now almost totally encapsulated. Just a couple spots where they are not. And you can just feel with your fingers, and if it feels a little rough, give it a little file. Now, you want to do it all right now because we're going to be putting on the stickers and the pearls, so you won't have an opportunity later to do it. Okay, so just clean that off with some alcohol, and I'll show you what I mean by problem areas after we do this. Let's see if... Okay, yeah, look right here. There was some here, but now there's not. Just a bit of an empty space. Okay, so stickers to the rescue. So this is a fairly large area, so you're going to look for a sticker that you want to put that will cover it. Now I've been using these swirls. Oh, look at that. I am terrible at stickers. I just broke it. Oh well, it still looks alright. There. I stuck on the piece that I broke. Oh my. Yeah, I'm no good at stickers. And so we're going to use stickers, and we're also going to use the pearls. Oops. So keep that in mind. And I had a sticker on every single nail on my other hand. So that's what I'm going to do here. And I did use some of the dots up at the top as well. So there's really no more iffy places, so we can actually put these wherever we want. I don't know where that sticker went, but half of it didn't go on. Alright, let's put a couple of these dots on, and then we'll move along to the pearls. Oops. This one is a messy one, friends. Messy. This one flipped over. I don't know which one is the sticky side. Okay, friends, we're all done. Here's how they turned out. They're really shimmery and sparkly and glittery and pretty. All the things. So nice. Very feminine. Well, thank you very much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and like it. And if you'd like to subscribe, please subscribe. It would really help my channel grow. And until the next video, bye.